Time for the faith walk of the day. All right, guys, I know you know this scripture, and I know many have heard it. It just hits my heart differently, especially when I need God's protection and I need to be with him in his presence. Psalms 91, safety of abiding in the presence of God. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge, my fortress, my God. In him I will trust. Surely he will deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrows that fly by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in the darkness, nor of destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your right side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked, because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. It goes on. It's so good. This scripture is so good. If you ever wonder, will God look out for me? Will he take care of me? Will I have to fight this battle? Will I have to do it the natural way? Will I have to do it culture's way? Will I have to do it my church's way? Or can I just rest and know that God's got me covered? If I'm under his shadow, if I'm faithful to him, if in him and him alone I trust, I shall be covered. I shall be kept. It's like supernatural. It's like eternal security. It's like knowing that God is always by my side, that he will always be my guard and my guide. Listen, y'all know I always say all things are possible to them that believe. If you don't believe this and you operate in fear or anxiety, then that's saying that I question God's ability to cover me and protect me. I know people don't like to look at it that way, but if God told you he's going to be something, and then us in our human frailty says, but I don't know if he'll do it for me, you're actually saying, God, I don't trust you to be what your word says. Because I'm looking at people and I'm looking what has happened and I'm looking at the devastation, and maybe you missed a step, God. Maybe you are incapable of handling this. I dare not question God's ability to take care of me. I know every day he's keeping me from something. I know every day he's protecting my kids. I know every day with everything that's going on in this world, the devastation, the sickness, the injustice, all that stuff, and still kept from all hurt, harm, and danger. Still, my kids ain't in the hospital. Still, my mama's here and healthy. Still, my sister's fine. No emergency phone calls. God is a keeper. And when you abide under his shadow, you can trust that and rest in that. You don't have to say, but I don't know, because I do know. I know that God has kept me. I know that he's real. I know that he supplies my need. I know that he has his arms of protection around me, that angels guard me, that I have no reason to fear, because God's got my back. And listen to this. Even if something does go wrong, God is a healer. It's still going to prove his glory. Yes. It's still going to show him strong, because his word says, he that abides under the shadow, that means I'm right next to the Father. And there's no way I can be in his presence and not experience his power, not be influenced by his greatness, his love, his majesty, the greatness of our God. I could keep going, but I can't. All right, y'all, that's my faith walk for the day. All right,
come
y'all.
on. I want you to keep going. Have a part two of that.